Fuck, jeez. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the movie review. If you notice, I have a Christmas hat. Yeah. I've been on an adventure. I just traveled to the future, and yeah, I went to Christmas 2089. So yeah, future in the future. And yes, I did not make it up it, but I did travel to the future. And Christmas is pretty much the same. Just to get more gifts, so I'm not gonna complain about that. But yeah, the future is pretty awesome. Just like I said, same. Just get more gifts. So that's why I have a Christmas hat on. Into the future. Yeah, pretty fun. Also, these are hoverboards, I was saying. Pretty cool. But today, we're not talking about me traveling to the future. We're talking about Back to the Future Part 3. We're technically in the past, so I should be saying some cowboy shit probably, but we're not. We're going to talk about Back to the Future Part 3. So let's jump into it. It is about after we continue after the second one, we'll continue after the first one. The second and final one was the trilogy. First general thoughts, I think I just said it, but I really enjoyed it. If you like the Back to the Future 1 and 2, you know, like this one, so great. It's about the West, so great. That's not spoiling it, it's in the trailer, so it's like, the whole movie's about the West, so it's like, not really a spoiler. But, and also, it's all the first two, it's not a spoiler either. But, in this movie, he finds the Doc back in the time when he had to go stop Biff. In the last movie, he had to go stop Biff. Him and the Doc had to go stop Biff. Then he got electrocuted. The Doc in the DeLorean went back to, I forget when, it was like 1978, something back in the Old West. So he's back there, and and then Marty's like, hey, I got a letter, I know where the car is, I went to the Doc so he could help me fix it, and everything, and then it's like, okay, we got that, then he wants me to destroy the car, not come back with him, cool. But then I find out, oh, he actually died from something, from a Biff Tannen, because always has to be Biff Tannen, has to be a Tannen. It's not Biff Tannen, but I forget what his name is. I know it's a Tannen, but yeah, it's always a Tannen. But yeah, so he has to go back and save him, and he's like, hey, I'm here to save you because this is gonna happen, you're gonna die. I'm like, oh, we gotta go and save the day. I gotta go and help you. And then he meets this girl who happens to be the love of his life. He's like, I can't date this girl, can't be with her sometimes. It's like time machines and stuff. And he eventually tells her about, like, hey, I want to know what's really going on. He tells him, like, that's a bunch of horse baloney. You're telling me a bunch of horse baloney. That's not real. And then he eventually figures out, like, oh my god, it is real. I gotta go and... He was telling the truth, and I gotta go and help. Gotta go and save. You gotta go... I just said some awful things before he left, because I thought he was telling the truth. He was lying. He said the truth. Oh god, I gotta go stop him before he goes. So eventually they stay in the past. And then, obviously, Marty goes to the future, back to his time. And then the car, he gets on the DeLorean, and it's on the track, and it breaks, and then obviously he goes to meet a girl he left on the steps, and then he's just her, and then they go back, and he kind of gets to like, oh, it was just a dream, and it's like, nope, he figures out it's not a dream, and then it's like, okay, they like to where the DeLorean crashed with a train hit it, and then obviously the Doc comes on a train, and it's like, hey, I made a time machine, I got the girl in my life, I have 2 kids, I came back to get the dog, but we have 2 kids, and the dog now, Einstein. And yeah, I have a wife and 2 kids now. So I'm like, okay, you've been busy, obviously, because you 2 kids who are definitely of a decent age. So it's like, yeah, okay, you've been a little bit since while you saw Marty last. But yeah, it's great. And then it continues and ends kind of there. Now, if you read some of the comic books and stuff, it does have a continuation or adds on stuff, but it's cool. But yeah, really cool book. Check it out. Yeah, but the movie's really great. So yeah, Back to the Future Part 3. Really great. What do I give it? I give it a solid, another one I give a solid 9. Just the Back to the Future movies are just movies I really enjoy, so I gotta give it a 9. Really great Western movie with time travel stuff. It's great. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys can all stay epic and have a... I was gonna say happy Christmas, but not Christmas. I just had the hat on, and I was just at Christmas. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. You guys can always stay epic. See you in the next video guys. Now I gotta go back to the past. And stop there's a new version of myself in the past, I gotta go stop him. It's a whole load deal, I don't want to get into it, it's boring, and time travel bullshit, so, see you guys in the next video, guys, bye, I gotta go.